Updates from We Share Abundance. We've got amazing things in We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is an online community. We are a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world. We accept citizens from every geographical location, every continent, country, every background, color, class, creed, educational level, financial status. It doesn't matter. We don't even recognize those differences. We see everyone just as human beings. Okay? We do recognize that every human being is unique and so has something unique to offer to our community, and as such deserves to be treated with equal love and respect as everybody else. And that's what we're about. Okay? But within our community, we're an emerging nation. We've been around for about 2.5 years, and we are building our economy. We have our own currency, we have our treasury, we have our social services, and we're now building industries into our platform. And the whole objective is we're on a mission to banish poverty. But more than that, we are putting together a strong economy that will grow and grow and grow and last for generations. We're not here for a few days, a few weeks, a few months. We're not a get rich quick and then run off with your money plan or anything like that. Everything that we have within our community, you can achieve without putting your hand in your pocket. Most of our members decide to put their hand in the pocket. It just makes it easier and quicker. But it's not essential, and we have plenty of members who've started with nothing and worked their way up to the top. So it's there. It's an equal opportunity for everybody, and we're here to help you. And what we emphasize is sharing love and abundance. That's what we're all about. That will give you true happiness. Okay? True happiness, long lasting, ever new joy and happiness. And that will come from service to others, sharing love and abundance. And the great thing about that is it will attract into your life automatically everything that you want and need. So that is us in a nutshell. We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. We do these updates every day. Some days we've got a lot to say. Some days we've not got much to say. But we always have something to say. Okay, so I'm going to head over to Facebook right now because that's where I see most of the comments and can interact with people. And then when I get to Facebook, I'm going to click on We Share Abundance Publicly. And from there, I'm going to scroll down looking for the 26th of October. It's getting spooky, isn't it? It's getting near Halloween. 26th of October, yeah, this is looking good. Click and I should get the comments, and we've got comments as well. And we have at the top of the comments list, Russ Cowley from Newcastle in the northeast of England, followed by Ramachandra, who is from Watford in the UK, down in the southeast of England, but he's actually in India and has been for some time. And Russ is letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Thanks, Russ. I owe you a pint. Okay. We got Richard Atkins from Devon. Cheeky man, said I'd been on the sherry yesterday, never touched it. Okay. We got Andrew Dean from New Zealand. It's good morning to you, Andrew. It's morning over there, early morning too, I believe. We got Peter from Kettering, UK, Buzina from the capital of Scotland, Edinburgh. We got Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA, Kingsley from Manchester, UK, Norman from Doncaster, UK. We got Maman Zananko from Madagascar. Hi there, wonderful to have you here from Madagascar. And Ruscaldi putting in, that's cheeky, putting in 4 pints there. Okay. I'll buy you 4. You have to buy me 4 in return. Okay. Right. Let's get started straight away with a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service. And through service, bless each member that they attract everything they need into their life and true happiness. Amen. Okay, we also have a little affirmation been doing, which helps us rid any prejudices that we may have had. We try and just keep everything nice and healthy. No pigeonholes for people. As I say, everybody just a human being, all our brothers and sisters. So the affirmation goes a little bit like this. In fact, it goes exactly like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leader. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okie dokie. Right. And we got Werner from South Africa. And Russ Camley says a deal, boss. Okay. Right. What else have we got? What else have we got? I'll give you the numbers before I forget to give them to you, because we've got a full set today. Not that they are too exciting, but we'll give them to you anyway. We have a net increase of 1 in our registered members. For the last couple of days, there's been no increase, no decrease. We talk about net because we always take out people that haven't logged in for 2 months, and we always get new registrations, and so it's just how those balance out. So in the last 24 hours, net increase of 1. We have, in the last 24 hours, increased our active members by 17. Active members are those who log in on a regular basis, usually every day, because it's beneficial to do so, from the way that we give away our tokens and build your wealth fund and pension fund for you. So it's up by 17 to 5,889. The tokens are both showing up in ranking for whatever reason. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. The Wheat Abundance token is showing with a market value of $311.33, with $337 of trading volume in 24 hours, and down 28 places in coin ranking to 4,510. The Visa token is up in value to over 1 cent. Wow, it's not been over 1 cent for a while. It will go down again before it goes up. When it goes up, it's going to go up big time. You know, it's going to go up cents, 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 dollars, 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 dollars. But at the moment, it's kicking around down at the bottom. So it's over 1 cent per token at the moment. $151 worth of trading volume. That's a lot for the Visa token. Down 460 places in coin ranking to 1,792. Multiply Visa change in the registered members, email verified, but 1 member bought advertising for the first time. And the bonus pool is still at $9,997. It's gone up a few cents, not enough to kick it up another dollar. So those are your numbers. What have I been up to today? We're waiting for Deviani to get back, because some things have started to go wrong. Some of the notification emails that I get to help me keep on top of things in the back office there have not been coming out. And of course, I'm aided very, very ably by Lismo in that department. And it was her that pointed out that we're not getting those emails. We did get a ticket in saying that the verification emails weren't going out for new members. So we had the server team look at all that and they are going out. And we checked it as well. We actually put in some test, enrollments just to see what happened. And we got the emails, and we were able to verify the emails and get access. So it's not affecting that, but it is. I think it's something to do with cron jobs. So we'll have to wait till Devyani comes back to sort that out. I think she'll be back next week. In fact, where are we? 26th. 6 days, and we'll be into whatever the next month is. Where are we? We're in October. We'll be into November. Um, so she will definitely be back then. She'll be running the month end figure. I think she's due back before that time. So we look forward to her rejoining our ranks, and we will at that time be properly programming the secondary staking, which is being very well accepted. A lot of people taking that up. And why wouldn't you? It's wonderful passive income. If you have enough staked to earn $10 a month, which most people that are staking do now, but some it'll take 2 to 4 months to get $10 and $10. But as soon as you got $10 or more, you will automatically be paid. So if you've staked $100 in external funds and $100 from your Weeds Abundance wallet, a couple of 200, that's a minimum of 5% you'll get paid on that, which is $10. You can, of course, double that with the power of one bonus, which would be $20, and you get that every month. Boom, 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 boom. Automatic, no referring, no viewing ads or anything like that. You will need to just log in every day. Okay, so that is really, really simple passive income. The great thing about it is, in the background, we are building that for you every year. So the longer you're with us, we run the stake for 5 years. Stay staked with us for 5 years, and you'll get all the bonus payments, and they go. Year one is 100% of the amount you initially staked. Year two is 200% of the amount you initially staked. So if you staked $100 and then you added $100 from your Weeds Abundance wallet, it counts as $100 for the bonus. So even if you added nothing from your Weeds Abundance wallet, it still counts as $100 for your annual bonus. So at the end of year one, you'll get your $100 back. Anytime up to us paying you that $100 back, or whatever it is. You mean you might have put in $1,000, you get $1,000 back. You might have put in $25, and you get $25 back. Whatever. Up until that time that we pay you that first loyalty bonus, you can of course say, "I want my money back," and you can get it back. So you put in $100. You say, "Oh, I've got something that I think is better over here. I want to put my money in." You can take your money out in a month's time or 2 months or whatever it is, and we give you your money back. Okay. So, but once we've paid you that loyalty bonus, you can request the money back as well. Okay. But why would you want to? You'll have already made what, $220. You'll have more than doubled your money anyway, and you're going to keep getting monthly payments. And at the end of year two, we're going to give you $200. And at the end of year three, $300. At the end of year four, $400. And at the end of year five, $500. And then the stake ends, and you can do what you want. You can stake everything again, or just the same amount again, or whatever you want to do. It's up to you. So that is how the plan works. If you add up all those bonus payments, they come to 1,500%. And don't forget, you're also getting your monthly payment, your monthly check. So you put in $1,000, you're on $100 a month. If you match it with $1,000 out of your Weeds Abundance wallet. And it's a really good plan, and that is why it's being taken up well. So we're working on that, and that will be programmed um, as soon as Devyani comes back. We've got other irons in the fire, of course, as well, and we are working on them. I sent a message out about this not long ago, but just to recap, the priority is to get the liquidity pools built. The first thing we will do then is repay all those people that were so good and kind and I've let down, that lent Wheat Abundance money last November. The way they were going to be paid back fell through, unfortunately. But there are other things coming up that will more than cover that, and they will get handsome interest on it. That is our first priority, is to look after those people. Bless their hearts. They did so in good faith, and unfortunately we haven't been able to come through with what we said we would in the time span. So we'll make sure that they're well looked after. The second thing we will be doing with the liquidity issue is to all the people that also helped through buying nest eggs over a period of time. We will be making sure that they can withdraw, if they wish, the, um, the value of their nest eggs, and we'll be starting that from uh, in chronological order. So the oldest nest eggs will be paid out first, and then the next, and then the next. So until everybody has had the opportunity to uh, withdraw their nest egg. And then we have plans as well to make sure that everybody that is an active member will, following that, be then able to access a small monthly payment from their pension plan. And then that will gradually grow as the liquidity builds. So that's what we're working on. How do we build those liquidity pools? What are we doing? Well, mainly we are working on doing that through our industries that we're introducing. We have the Easy Business Builder, which is an amazing plan that helps people build any business, leverage their list building, gives them deliverability in messaging, and a downline builder, which goes through 7 levels, which can reach literally hundreds of thousands of people. We have the SOAP program, which is where people can get paid for giving people a free position in the Easy Business Builder through a coupon plan that we have. We have our Poverty Crusher plan, which is a great advertising platform. Not only do you get amazing advertising value, the best there is online that I know of, you get 1,000 login ad impressions for $5. Wow, 1,000 impressions for $5. But on top of that, there is a compensation plan which will work passively, but you're going to have to be patient if you're totally passive. But it will work passively, which will make sure that you keep getting more and more ad packs. So you get not just 1,000 for your $5, but as that cycles, you'll get another 1,000 impressions and so on. And it also puts you into other levels, and you will, over a period of time, even as a passive member, generate $3,000 in income from that plan, time and time again. If you're active and you are prepared to just help a few people by getting them involved in the Poverty Crusher plan, then you'll progress much faster. You can make a lot of money because there's 100% matching bonuses as well. If you have a few active people in your that you refer. Let's suppose you refer 5 people a month, and that gets you double your money as well. So instead of making $10, if you were to make $10, you'd be making $20. Instead of 20, 40. Instead of 1,000, 2,000. So if you're introducing 5 people a month, you're looking at 60 people a year. Not all of them are going to be active, but if only one person a month is active, that would give you 12 active people in your network. And those 12 active people will progress quickly. And 12 of them will make $3,000 at least in a year or so. Maybe quicker, maybe a little bit longer, depends on how active they are. Plus, the passive members will also be getting pushed through, and they'll be getting along there and making money regularly. And every time somebody earns, whether it's $1 or $2,500, you'll get a matching bonus. And if you're introducing 5 people a month, you will double that bonus. So if somebody out there that you've introduced hits that $2,500 payment, you get $2,500 plus you can double that because you've introduced 5 people, you get $5,000. It's a very, very lucrative and simple plan. You only need a few people getting 5 people every month, and you will make a fortune. Okay. We will be introducing other things. We've got lots of ideas, lots of things coming, but it all takes time and it takes a little bit of cash as well. And we have to work within our budget. We don't have a budget. Okay, we have to do as best as we can. Okay, so that is where we are, and that's what we're doing. And today I've been organising banners and splash pages. I've also been trying to get this um, server situation sorted out. It's not easy because it's also in India, the Festival of the Lights. What do they call it? Diwali, I think. Um, it's a big event uh, in India. It's one of their biggest festivals, and so they're not too interested in working at the moment. A little bit like most of us over Christmas, we'll do a bit if we have to, but really we want to be playing, don't we? It's the same for them currently in India. So everything's going a little bit slow at the moment. And it's not just us. There are other uh, programs that have the same integrity that we have, the same desires to help people, the same um, charitable thoughts of changing the world, making it a better place. And they're also moving forward, but often slowly. Sometimes it's 2 steps forward and one back, and um, we just keep going. We keep going. We're on our way, and we know where we're going, and we're going to get there. And 2023 is going to be an amazing year for everybody. Um, it really, really is. Um, I've never been so optimistic about a new year in my life. And I've had many new years, as you can tell. Um, but no, I'm sincere, and I'm 2 years ago when we recognised that the plan we had in place, although it was paying out a lot of money to people, we took in about $4 million and paid it all out to our members. But 6 months down the road, we realised it just wasn't sustainable. We couldn't go on doing that. We had 2 options. One was to change. The other was to say, "Oh, well, that didn't work, and off we go." And a lot of people would have lost out, which was never in our plan. We are on a mission to banish poverty. So we've constantly worked on improving and updating and upgrading and getting better systems in place for us to build a 100% sustainable economy. And we are getting there step by step. And by 2023, we will be there, and it'll just start growing and growing and growing from there on. One thing we could never do is desert our members, although some of them, understandably, they think things don't happen like that. It's a scam, or it's never going to happen. It doesn't work, or whatever. And I can understand that, but many of you have kept the faith, and you will be rewarded. And those that have walked away and left saying, "Oh no, that one doesn't work," and I put my money in and I've lost it. They haven't, because everything they bought is still there. It's just that it's frozen at the moment because of the financial situation, but it will be released over time. So those that have left, we will be welcoming back. Those that are still here will reap the benefits first. And it's just unfortunate that some people live in what's been fostered, which is the live now, pay later uh, attitude. Don't wait for things. People can't even wait for the microwave to finish its 20-second cycle before they open the door. Is it hot enough yet? Yeah, well, that will do. It's been fostered. Why? Because the banks make a fortune out of the money they lend you to splurge on things that have no income value. They have value to you, whether it's a television or a car or a house or a carpet or paintbrush, whatever it may be. But they don't produce income. So you can get loans for anything you want as long as it's not income producing. You go in and ask for a business loan, oh, you've got to jump through hoops to get that. But you want to go on holiday? Oh yeah, boom, it's some money for you. You want a new telly? Yeah, boom, there's some more money for you. You want to remodel your house? There's some more money for you. What you want money for a business? You mean you want to make money? And we're not going to be making money out of you. You're going to be making money out of us. Oh, not so sure about that. So that's why they fostered this live now, pay later attitude, because they make a fortune out of it. Look at the APR rates that they're getting on credit cards and things like that. It's usury, but it's legalized. Okay. So that is what I've got for you. That is it, really. We are looking forward to having Devyani back. Um, I am looking forward to getting those splash pages back that and the banners that I'm having done for you. Oh, I can auto trade. Finally, it shows that our account is set up. It's been set up for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, but it's been showing as pending. Now it's gone green and it says it's set up. However, there's no trades going on, so I don't know how long it's going to take before it starts actually trading. So that's where we are. That's what we're up to. We're working on the 8-minute trader as well. We're doing what we can to get just into a break-even point this month or next month on the fees that we've had to pay to get into that program, and then it'll be just gradually building and building. We are getting more experienced every day, and we're looking forward to great things from that as well, which is going to help the members. It all goes back into the members, everything that we do, even the downline builder that's in your back office. If people join those programs that are promoted through the admin, uh, any commissions or anything, where do they go? They go into We Share Abundance. Everything is there for the members' benefit. Okay, and that's it from me. I'm going to check in Melon app and see if we've got any questions or anything in the in here that we can see from anywhere other than Facebook. Um, we've got Lewis in from Portugal in YouTube saying hi, uh, and that's it. So this lovely day has flown away, and the time has come to part. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again tomorrow. We meet every day at 7 o'clock British summertime in YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly. Until then, keep sharing love and abundance. I love you all. And auf Wiedersehen.